Hello, my fam and world. Perez Hilton here, and I have so much to talk about. Today, we are getting to Mr. Beast, Lady Gaga, Cardi B in danger, girl, Meghan Markle quits, Kim Kardashian, Alex Rodriguez, and Wolfgang Puck, the Backstreet Boys, Jax Taylor from Vanderpump Rules, Tyga, and so much more. But first, how are you? I have to admit that I am still not 100%, but I'm getting there. I'm feeling like I'm at 73%. Hi, Canelo fam. Hi, Maria Ruiz. Hola, Cynthia Ejigu. I have fully accepted that this is our new normal, and I am adjusting to life accordingly. I also did not like recording my daily recap videos so late. So I'm going to be rearranging things and I'm going to try to be broadcasting live every day earlier. Hopefully that's better for you guys and hopefully it'll be better for me too. Today's the first day that I'm doing that. I'm also happy to announce that it's been now 3.5 days, 3 days, since I have eaten anything inappropriate or had any alcohol. And I've been going for walks every day. I've even taken my kids with me. I even shaved. I've been showering every day. It's the little things, Jessica and Angel Routh. Taking care of ourselves, Abby Tingle, which I had not, Fallout Girl. And just going out and having the sun on my face as I go around the block and working on my phone while doing that and taking my kids with me. I take my kids with me, Janice Shifter, and I'll take a time out and then play. We'll go to the park, which is closed, but they have a track, and we'll walk around the track, and then we'll go and we'll play tag for a bit, or I'll play their PE teacher and give them some exercises to do. They have to do jumping jacks or hopping on one leg. It's good. I also went to the supermarket over the weekend, and it was chaotic. I got to Trader Joe's, and there was a fight happening in front of me. I don't know what triggered it. Thankfully, there were no punches thrown, but these two dudes were bickering the whole way into the supermarket. I swear, the exact quote was, "If you cough near me, we're going to have a problem." And then I had a problem when I shared an update on social media with everybody that follows me that, there was no drama. It was just a physical bickering, a verbal bickering. There was no punches thrown. I posted that photo of myself at the supermarket wearing my mask, and so many people gave me crap for that. I was shamed for taking precautions to make myself feel safer and to make my family feel safer and to make things safer for everybody else. Even if a mask doesn't protect you from getting coronavirus, it does help you not spread it if you have it. And thankfully, I don't think I have it. As some of you know, I have been on lockdown since March 10th. My kid's school was the first one to go into lockdown in all of Los Angeles. On that day, I went on Amazon and I bought myself a box of masks, which were two masks in one box. I bought myself the essentials that I thought I would need during this difficult time. And people are throwing mud my way when really I think everybody's just angry and frustrated, and a lot of that is misdirected. Donald Trump has the ability to force big business to create and manufacture more masks, and he has chosen not to do that. Donald Trump can solve our mask shortage, but he is opting not to. And it should tell you something that in China, listen to me now, please. Okay, I'm getting heated. In China, they have way more people than in the United States of America, and they wear masks. And in America, we've now gotten more coronavirus cases than in China. We are going to have more fatalities from this than China. Why? Because in China they wore masks and they also listened to the government more. We do not do a good job of listening. There's so many idiots that are still going out there and acting as if things are normal. They're not, Kat, or I'm the new Mel. They're not. It's sad. I look at photos and videos of New York City and it makes me so sad. My beloved New York. I've lived in New York City for close to 10 years total. I went to college there. Oh, Christina, thank you for the super chat. Central Park, the center of the city, is now a makeshift hospital. Over the weekend, Dr. Fauci, the head of the Center for Infectious Diseases, said that he expects there to be about 200,000 fatalities from the corona. And some experts think that number could be even higher. Hopefully that's just worst case scenario and it's not that bad. But we all have to accept that we're in this for the long haul. The mayor of Los Angeles said we're going to be in lockdown through the end of May, if not longer. And you do what you need to do to get through this difficult time. Hopefully my videos can put a smile on your faces. If you would like, listen to my podcast too. I like to be honest. Listenership for the podcast has been down, and Booker let me know that. He edits the show, so he asked this morning when we were recording our podcast if instead of doing 2 shows this week, we could just do 1, because he's extra busy doing not just my podcast, but his radio show as well that he's having to edit. So if you want to support and be entertained, listen to the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker. You could hear it on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or directly at perezpodcast.com. We're only doing 1 episode this week. If we get a lot of listeners, hopefully maybe Booker will want to do 2 next week. Plus, we didn't have a lot of ads. However, it's a supersized show, extra long, so don't be too bummed. It's basically 2 shows, but just 1 episode because it's less work for him to have to edit and upload and blah, blah, blah. As Sara Ortega mentioned last week on the podcast, I announced exclusively and first, oh, Anna, thank you for the super chat. In the UK, I've got some British specific news to get to, and I will share with you the E word. I don't have an update on Fiona yet. I have been talking to her husband. Yesterday, I sent him another video. I've been trying to send Fiona videos regularly. I started off sending them daily, but no update yet. Sara Ortega mentioned that my sister gave birth. Yay! I am a new uncle, her first child. But my mom and I were not able to go to the hospital to visit. And my sister, understandably, is taking this all very seriously. So I have not been able to go visit the baby. My mom has. That's an update exclusive to you guys. My mom has gone to visit the baby every day because she's been self-isolating in her house. So she's not been having contact with me or the kids or anybody else. I really want to hold my new niece. We've been doing We've been doing FaceTime. Same concept. Anyways, I'm glad that I have been focusing on my health these last few days. I'm glad I showered and shaved and trimmed my nails. And I'm also glad that I ate all the peanut brittle that I did because C's Candies have announced that they are going to stop production of all of their products. Just in case, I would like some. No, I don't want any more. I'm only kidding. I do not want any more. But I think this is the first time, or one of the first times in the history of C's Candy, that they have shut down production. So it's a big deal. And so is the situation in this reality of ours. It's a big deal. So big that Donald Trump chose to call Alex Rodriguez to go and pick his brain about COVID-19. Aw, thank you, Survivor 13. Yes, the former baseball player. Yes, Jennifer Lopez's fiance apparently has great insight to offer A-Rod, the dude in the White House. And apparently they're friends, too. Fallout Girl, I have no idea why Ask A-Rod. Instead of listening to the experts, he's calling A-Rod. He's calling Wolfgang Puck. Not a rumor. Yesterday at the press conference, the dude in the White House said that himself. He said, I talked to Wolfgang Puck today. Whoa. If he needs to get the perspective of a business owner, he could talk to the heads of his departments. Donald Trump cares about celebrity. Donald Trump cares about ratings. He literally said that yesterday. He was touting the ratings of his press conferences. Hyping up his own press conference ratings, saying it was more than The Bachelor. Listen, I have evolved in my thinking about people that voted for Donald Trump in 2016. Some of them may be watching right now. Please, don't troll me. Try and answer me as honestly as possible. First, two thoughts. I think a lot of people that did vote for Donald Trump in 2016 did so not because they liked him, but because they hated Hillary Clinton so much. And secondly, even the people that did vote for Donald Trump, here's the big and real question. Even the people that voted for Donald Trump, don't those people want him to act presidential now? Hyping up the ratings. That's petty, trivial, inconsequential, not important right now. Bisous, Snooty Fox. Don't you wish he behaved presidential now? Wait, Fiona's husband is on here? I missed that. Fiona's husband is on here? Oh, that's a wonderful update. Fiona's son is going home tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, sending her, everybody please send Fiona all of our love and positive light. She's constantly in my thoughts. And happy to hear that her son is hopefully going home tomorrow. All right. I don't want to talk about that dude anymore, but I do want to just encourage, well, actually, I have to because I forgot. Well, I'm all over the place today. I do want to encourage everybody to please stay home if you can. If you can, stay home. Stay home. Stay home. I think I've left my house in the car 3 times in 3 weeks. Just to go to the P.O. box and the supermarket. That's it. I wish I could do more online shopping, but it's impossible to get groceries delivered in Los Angeles online. All of the windows are taken, and that's understandable. Actually, I was reading that today, workers for Instacart are going on strike. Tomorrow, I believe workers for Whole Foods or Amazon are also going on strike. Those people, those men and women working at the supermarkets and at the delivery services are heroes to us. They need to be better protected, which is what they want. And they need to get all of the money that they want as well. Anyways, it upsets me to see people, like yesterday, there was these photos that went viral of the farmer's market in Brentwood, this very hoity-toity fancy neighborhood in Los Angeles, and it was jam-packed with people, close together, no social distancing. When I went to Trader Joe's on Saturday, they took their social distancing very seriously, Tanya Beth. They had these tape. There you go. Like, they had taped the sidewalk, and you had to stand on the line, and each line was 6 feet apart from each other. Or yesterday, there was this idiot pastor who had 2 packed church sermons in Tampa, Florida. A good update, though, is that moronic preacher today has been arrested. Seriously. Oh my God, there's so much to get to today. It's getting me anxiety because my brain is all over the place. Anyways, hey DJ Rockstar Aaron, talked about that earlier. Thankfully, in LA, the mayor here closed the beaches, closed hiking, the playgrounds are closed. Anyways, Donald Trump, in addition to calling A-Rod and calling Wolfgang Punk, also had time, to be watching cable news. He was tweeting about something that he liked that he saw on Fox News. And he also is staying up to date on his royal gossip. This is also what Donald Trump tweeted yesterday. I am a great friend and admirer of the Queen and the United Kingdom. It was reported that Harry and Meghan, who left the kingdom, would reside permanently in Canada. Now they have left Canada for the U.S. However, the U.S. will not pay for their security protection. They must pay. While I agree that Harry and Meghan must pay for their security protection, they never asked him. They never asked him. He was just talking hypothetically based on a report he saw that was speculation. As a result of Trump's tweet, Meghan and Harry released a statement saying that they were not going to have any public funding of their security, which also is probably great news for the UK. All of their security, they claim, is privately funded, aka Prince Charles. Because those royals, they have money hidden. They are like the Rothschilds. Royals all over the world have money hidden in offshore this, bank there, stocks this, jewelry that, whatever. They got money all over the place, okay? Speaking of Meghan and Harry, they have announced that they are quitting Instagram. They quit. Amanda Sifoni, thank you for the super chat, you angel. God bless you. I almost feel bad accepting super chats now, but, it's just like Kristen Cavallari. Kristen Cavallari came under criticism. My brain is all over the place. I'll get back to Meghan and Harry in a minute. Kristen Cavallari, formerly of The Hills and currently the star of Very Cavallari on E!, has a big fashion empire. She sells clothes, she sells jewelry, and she was promoting her jewelry line, and people were upset about that. But she responded to them by saying, listen, I employ 100 people. At the end of the day, getting your income from your employer is better than unemployment, if you don't know this, because unemployment doesn't pay you your full income. Unemployment is only a percentage of what you would have made. Those of us that still have jobs should be thankful and should still try to go about business as usual as much as possible. I've got a family to support and maintain. I've got employees, including my sister, to support and maintain. Every bit helps. I'll talk about Lady Gaga in a minute. But first, back to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Honestly, I don't even know why they quit Instagram. This is so freaking... Can somebody translate? Basically, they set a piece out and said, as we can all feel, the world at this moment seems extraordinarily fragile. Yet we are confident that every human being has the potential and opportunity to make a difference, as seen now, blah, blah, blah. What's more important right now is the health and well-being of everyone across the globe, blah, 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 blah. As we all find the part we are to play in this global blah, 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 blah. While you may not see us here, the work continues. Thank you to this community for the support, blah, 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 blah. You've been great, blah, 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 blah. Until then, please take good care of yourselves and of one another. I really don't understand why they're quitting Instagram. If it's because of the Sussex royal name, they could just rebrand and just call them their account Harry and Meghan, or Meghan and Harry, or the Windsors, or whatever, or the Windsor family, or I don't even know. Harry and Meghan is probably better. Does anybody know why they really quit Instagram? I don't know. Who's hating on me? But you know what? Even though these times are dark and trying and hard, at least we're getting a lot more entertainment. I feel like every celebrity is going live, which is both good and bad because now I have a lot more competition out there. But you never know. Oh, Roxanne. Thank you for the super chat, my fam. I love you, Roxanne. Roxanne! You know what? It's also been forever since I posted a video on my family channel. I'm going to try and do one, like a proper video on my family channel. I'm going to try to do one tomorrow. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, you never know what could lift your spirits. Last night, a lot of musicians performed as part of this. Was it raising money? I don't even know. Elton John hosted. My hair is looking good today. Hi, Cape Town. Love you. I'd love to visit, Kim. The Backstreet Boys performed last night, and if you did not see that performance, they did I Want It That Way, all 5 of them apart in their homes, and it made me feel really happy and safe, or just, it's what I needed. It really, I cannot thank them enough for that performance. They really did save the day for me and for so many others. People were losing their minds when I shared that video on my social media. Hi, Louise Daly. Aww, hugs to you, Heidi Ripple. All right, on to drama with Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's father, oh no. Fiona's husband, it's Fiona's husband, TA. It's Fiona's husband, Roxanne. She's still in the hospital, so let us all continue to send positive vibes. Okay. Oh, gosh. God, these are crazy times. All right, let's move forward. Okay. Lady Gaga's father is really, really wealthy. Before his daughter became famous, he worked in IT. I think he set up Wi-Fi at hotels, and he started doing that, I think, in the 90s. He's loaded. I went to their New York City Upper West Side apartment before Gaga's childhood home, multi-million dollar home, in 2010, 11, 12, I forget the exact year. Lady Gaga gifted her dad a restaurant. It remains to be seen if she's still a partner in that restaurant. But over the weekend, Gaga's father took to Twitter to ask the public for money to help pay for the restaurant workers. He said, quote, "I'm doing the best I can, but we had to close Joanne for the month. Our staff needs some help financial. Any help for our employees will be appreciated." He could have asked Lady Gaga to help out because Gaga is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And this guy has 10 workers, I think. Not that many people work there. Let's say it's even 30. You know, it'll probably come out to $200,000 for the month. But he could have afforded to pay it himself. He is a multimillionaire. Just in December, Joe Germanata donated $3,000 to Donald Trump's re-election campaign. Not 100, not 200, $3,000 to Donald Trump's re-election campaign. He's got the money. Thank you for the super chat, Layla. Well, after all of the backlash, Gaga's dad deleted the tweet and the GoFundMe and had the audacity to claim that somebody else sent that tweet. I quote, he told Fox News exclusively, "I don't write my own tweets for the restaurant. Everything has been deactivated." And no, Lady Gaga does not have to pay for her dad. Her father is independently wealthy and could pay for it himself. If he doesn't even write his own tweets for the restaurant, then surely he should be responsible for them and sign off on them, right? I don't believe it anyways. I just think he's lying. Out of touch rich dudes. Like David Geffen. Did you guys see what David Geffen did over the weekend? The billionaire posted a photo of his $300 million... No, more than that. It's like, well, I don't know the number, but it's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And posted the photo of his yacht and said, "Sunset last night, isolated in the Grenadines, avoiding the virus. I'm hoping everybody is staying safe." From his verified account. After all of the backlash that David Geffen got, he deleted his Instagram. However, Perez Hilton is predicting he will be back on Instagram. How else will he meet young boys to hook up with? Allegedly. And by boys, I mean 18 plus, okay? Not under the age of 18. But let's just say I know some gays. The gays talk, okay? Some gays need a paycheck. Bloop. They're working boys, 18 plus. All right. In more wacky news, did you guys know that Cardi B's husband, Offset, is also a gamer? And he goes live on Twitch, I believe. Lola J. Oh, you gosh. I got the reference from Big Brother, but I had to check just in case. But, or did he really... Yeah, no, thank God he's alive. I had a freak out for a second there. All right, anyways. Cardi B's husband is a gamer, goes live, and some astute observers noticed that in isolation with his wife, Cardi B, whenever she would come into the room and he was playing, he would hide his phone. Y'all remember, Offset is a cheater. He's cheated on Cardi. I think more than once. Does anybody else find it suspect or sketch that Offset was hiding his phone whenever Cardi would come into the room? Booker and I talk about it on the podcast. He has an interesting take on that, which I don't agree with, Sherry Moffitt. Listen to the podcast when it comes out tomorrow to let me know what you think. You can listen to the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or directly at perezpodcast.com. All right. Do you guys watch Vanderpump Rules? I don't, thankfully. Did this Jax Taylor dude have some kind of rebirth? Is he born again? Because he seems all of a sudden to be very religious. Queen J. Ray. Thank you, Queen J. Ray. I am going to try to remain tight-lipped. No, that's not me. The notorious homophobe, Jax Taylor. Amanda Show, thank you. The notorious, God bless you, Amanda Show. The notorious homophobe Jax Taylor took to social media. Willa Bean, oh my God, you guys, thank you. Willa Bean, Jax took to social media. Oh my God, my mom is out. Oh my God, we can social distance. Oh my God, I miss you.
I miss you too.
How are you?
Long distance call.
How have you been?
Good at home.
My mom has been staying at home over there. I'm here. My mom's been able to go visit my new niece because she's been self-isolating, but I have not been able to visit. How is your morale? How is your mood? How are you feeling about things?
You have to wait. See what's happening.
We're getting through it, though. I'm much better. Look, I've shaved. I showered.
Good. No, you shower every day.
I was not last week. There were many days I didn't. I was in a bit of a funk or depression even. But I've been walking. I've been taking the kids on walks with me.
That's good.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I want to give you a hug.
From long distance, my dear. Hi, everybody. We miss you.
I know people really miss you. Oh, she's sending you hearts.
Yes.
All right, I got to get back to work. All right, I missed some super chats. Thank you, Cece. God bless you. We love you. Also, thank you, Cece. And thank you, Survivor 13. Oh, Survivor 13. Weren't we just talking? Aren't you in South Africa? All right. Oh, it was so good to see my mom. Oh, Jola, thank you. All right. Thank you, Jola. Back to Vanderpump Rules. Jax Taylor said the following. I know a lot of people are out of work and are having a rough time, and that sucks, and I'm sorry, but I feel like this is a punishment from the man upstairs. I really think he's tired of the way we treat people. He's tired of how we treat the planet. Probably thinks some of us are ungrateful. I mean, I could go on, but this is like a serious time out for the world. When we come out of this, we need to change for the better. All of us need a wake-up call. We need to change our ways because obviously it wasn't working, and we need a punishment. And this is it. The true test will be how we come out of this. And when we do, remember what it was like when our freedom was taken from us. Let us show the man upstairs that we can do better for ourselves and humanity. He's done so much for us. It's time to pay him back. Oh, God. God, how do I say it? Is it mean? I don't think it's mean. It's just a fact. There are a lot of dumb people on this planet. Not everybody has a lot of brain power. Some people are cerebrally stunted. And I'm not an expert, but it seems like Jax Taylor is one of those people. Is that mean? I don't think that's mean. That's not mean. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying it seems to be the case that he might be a moron. I'm sorry, but come on. I hope. I'm an optimist and a realist. I think once this is all over, for the most part, we're going to go back to business as usual. But I hope that we at least get better practices with washing our hands and taking care of our health next flu season or whatever, really. Like, oh God, this is annoying. All right, like, I gotta stop saying like. Personally, I know I have a bad problem with touching my face. I touch my face all the time. When this is said and done, I need to be more cognizant of that. It's one of the reasons why I've been wearing gloves. In addition to criticizing me for wearing a mask in public, the social media police were also taking me to task for wearing gloves, saying that they are not helping me either. Y'all, maybe it's not. But at least wearing gloves when I went to the supermarket is a constant reminder for me not to touch my face. If I have these blue gloves on, I'm not going to be touching my face with the blue gloves. And I have got a whole system down, okay? When I come home, I open and unpack the groceries outside and the boxes from the P.O. box outside, wipe everything down, take care of business out here. Then I put my clothes in the hamper, I wipe down my phone with alcohol, with my gloves off, I shower right away, and I'm good, okay? Gosh. I think we all need to be a little bit more accepting and understanding of each other right now. I even am not that bothered by Kim Kardashian. I'm a little bit bothered. No, I'm not that bothered. I'm not that bothered. If you guys haven't heard, instead of just outright donating to corona relief efforts, Kim Kardashian is giving 20% of the sales of her Skims line to corona relief efforts. Eliza Wood, well, we could criticize that. I would actually rather applaud that, because if every business donated 20% right now, we could really help with people out of work, with food for people that need the food, with a vaccine, with so many things. I just wish people were smart with how they don't, like, where's that 20% gonna go? Be smart and be strategic with how that money goes, I say. A little bit more royal news. Prince Charles is already out of self-isolation. That was quick. I have a feeling he had the Rona way before they let us know. He probably knew for a while and didn't just publicly announce it until last week. Demi Lovato continues to isolate with her boyfriend, new boyfriend, Max Eric, an actor. She crashed his Insta live over the weekend by accident. Oops. Also, I don't think I talked about it on Friday. I did, maybe, I don't know. Did I? Did I talk about the new Bad Bunny music video on Friday? Maybe. I'm having a brain fart. I love it. Yo perreo sola. Check it out if you haven't yet. It's so good. Oh no, Fiona's husband. Okay, I did all right. Anyways, also, Tyga released a new song called Bored in the House, which I got to give him credit for. Kylie Jenner's ex saw this sound go viral on TikTok, and he hopped on it, got the same singer that sang that hook, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored, and he released a song fast, and I really like it. Yay, we're done. I am so, May Sunflower. Besitos a ti y a Evelyn. I'm so happy I'm feeling 73%. Much better than the 45% I was before. I have time for some questions now. If you guys have any questions that you want to ask, since I'm live and I'm chatting with you, Patricia and Sara Ortega and TA. Aw, Amber, hugs. Aw, Chloe, hugs. Hello, Nicole from Ohio. My favorite food, Alyssa, is, I don't know, I like it all. I like everything. I love rice and I love starchy foods. And sweets, though. I like everything. I don't know. I like sweet. I just like food. Wait, Britney did what, Sharon? Britney Spears did something. Josie, God bless you. Thank you, Josie. How would you cheer up a younger sibling or child that is overwhelmed? Oh, gosh. I would blow a ton of smoke up their butt. Just like look at, well, you don't have to, like, but my son, over the last few days, has been making a lot of mazes. And whenever he shows me one, I am just so praising of him and proud. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Such great work. So give them something to look forward to doing that they think they can do well, that they can take pride in. Or like have them cook you something. Have them make you something and then, wow, this is so yummy. I think you're like a potential chef in the future. Yes, Sara Ortega, no more drunk videos. I'm not really a drinker, and I cannot keep going down that path for the next 2 months. We in LA are going to be in lockdown for April and May. Aw, thank you, Janny Cullen. Bless you. Well, you just saw my mom, Catherine. If you missed that, rewind. Amanda Bynes broke off her engagement? Did I miss that again? Jeez. Amanda Bynes. Oh, I haven't seen that. No, she's still engaged, I think. Oh, how interesting, though. There aren't any updates about her. I did, Louise. I talked about that earlier. I know, Chrissy. Praying for that baby. I love steak, Kurt. Hello, Jesse. Yes, Deborah. What do I think about young, sweet Ro? Who's Ro? You too, Kiko. Appreciate you. I did Survivor. I went for a walk. I walked for over an hour without my kids today. Because I had to go earlier than usual because of the podcast. Oh, Sherry, I love you. Thank you. Hi, Danielle Henry. Hi, Rhonda. There were a lot of people in here today. I gotta start going. I'm gonna start going earlier from now on. Definitely gonna be going earlier from now on. Even if that means that I'm not as timely on some things. I don't know. I've just gotta, I'm gonna try to go even earlier tomorrow. And it is what it is, you know? That's it for today. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, please, and leave a comment down below. Leave a comment, not just in the chat box. If you could just take 10 seconds to leave any comment. Actually, let's do a challenge. I'm going to ask you a question, and you can answer my question. Here we go. What's your favorite Madonna song? Answer that question in the comments section down below. What is your favorite Madonna song? Share this video. Listen to my podcast at perezpodcast.com. Follow me on TikTok. I'm making a ton of TikToks throughout this trying time, which I think are fun. And buy some merch if you feel inclined. Buypopstuff.com. Get a personalized video greeting for me on the Starsona app or directly at starsona.com/Perez Hilton. Sign up for my newsletter at pereznewsletter.com. Madonna's always relevant for me, TA. What else? Did I miss anything? Maybe I'll just sign off with like a surprise for the people that are still watching, and I'll have my kids say goodbye. I'll have a greeting from the kids. Okay. And they're going to be wearing the same clothes that you might see them in tomorrow, because I'm going to try to do a video today for tomorrow for my family channel. This is the most flattering angle, isn't it? All right. Say hi to my friend.
Hi.
Come here.
Hi.
Do you want to eat my shirt?
No. Nobody eat. Okay, I'm gonna eat.
Ah!
I'm gonna eat.
Ah! All right. Say bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, you guys. Mwah.